adjusting the Kemper cam here. I should have done that beforehand, but I didn't. So let's go ahead and just do that right now. What's going on, guys? So as promised, I jumped on here and we're going to go over like my Kemper through the Helix, that kind of thing, and it's going to be awesome. Let me just resize this window real quick. There we go, something like that. So as I talked about yesterday in my video, that was just kind of like a impromptu hangout status video, really short. I picked up the the Headrush FRFR, and it's a pretty awesome, like little power rig, man. I'm like totally all over this thing, man. I'm telling you, like since I've had this, it has brought my whole digital rig space to life in a way that I just was totally missing, right? Like you can only do the headphones thing for so long, right? Before you kind of get bored of it and you're like, man, I just need something else. I just need something with a little bit more girth, a little bit more grit, a little bit more, just, status, right? Something like that, right? And so I had picked up some studio monitors, right? Some like, what are they? These are JBL LSR 3 somethings, right? 305s or something like that. And I enjoy those, but like there was still something missing from the whole punch, and that was actually the whole 12, 1x12, or just some 12s, right? Pushing some mad air. And so when in January in NAMM of 2018, Headrush announced that they were going to launch essentially an FRFR solution that was $299, 2,000 watts and 35 pounds with a 1x12 and then like a hi-fi driver, like a horn or something like that. I was like, yeah, that's a great price, a great amount of weight, like meaning it's not 100 pounds, and it'll work for my Helix, my Kemper, everything I could possibly imagine. And so today our rig is Helix, Kemper inside through a send and receive block, and then from there we're going out to the Headrush through two microphones, which are the Pyle microphones I have here. I have the Pyle SM57 clones. My cat's going crazy. I probably have to kick him out because he's just like going crazy. I don't want to mess with the microphones. These SM57 clones into my mixer, from my mixer into my interface, into OBS, right? So that's pretty much the signal chain. I have two microphones because there's a hi-fi driver and there's the 12, and so I have them in there and they're blended. I try to get it as best as I could, you tell me. But like, keep in mind here, we're not going to be using right now in this portion of the video any like Helix amp sims. Right now we are specifically using Kemper amp sims, or Kemper profiles, amp profiles. And so right now we're using the Tone Junkie Ace Beauty 2R, which is like a modification that I have to this pretty awesome, already just like out of the box amazing amp sim. And as you can see on Kemper Cam here, I have I have the, let's just show you. So there's the Kemper, and then here's the Helix, right? Helix and then Kemper. So that's the setup. That's what we got going on today. We're gonna go through it, and I'm just telling you, like the amount of air this thing pushes through, the microphones aren't doing this justice. I really wish I would have had some better microphones, but so also about the microphones, because we have the two on here to the mixer, I also have my shotgun mic, which is above us, and this shotgun mic I will fade in a little bit when we're playing the guitar to get some of that room dynamic going on. And so, all right, Eddie M. No Axe products. No, I'm not an Axe Effects guy. Sorry about that. I'm pretty much Helix Kemper only. Anyways, I'm gonna fade up some room mic. I don't know, what do you think? Sounds pretty good, huh? just load out. So that's with the room mic. Let's turn the room mic off. Let's drive it a little bit. So using the Helix, I'm going to throw on the Minotaur. So that's how this thing sounds using the two microphones that I'm kind of pushing through here to get you at least some sort of representation of what this sounds like. Now, I literally have this on level 2, and I have my Helix on like 11 o'clock, and then the Kemper is just, at 12. And it's really loud. I think it's 2,000 watts, right? I don't know what that translates to in real watts, but like, I can't take it louder than this in this room. I live in an apartment. There's no way I can do that. I need to fix my lens. Give me one sec here. Yeah, my lens is actually doing some sort of like yeah, my lens was fogging up. I've never seen a lens fog up. I think it's because I just cleaned it. I just now cleaned this lens, and maybe I tightened it too much. But yeah, as you can hear, I'm right next to the my shotgun mic. Yeah, I'm having problems with my stream here. It's because I'm using a different Wi-Fi encoder, right, that I probably should be using. Yeah, I'm having encoder problems right now. I probably need to change the, I don't even know, something, right? Anyway, so I think we're back. Sorry about all that. Yeah, I kind of had some technical difficulties with the camera. I use an iPhone, an old iPhone 6 Plus, on a wireless connection with an app that's called EpoCam, right? And sometimes EpoCam straight up fails, all right? And it's a pain in the ass, I'm telling you right now. EpoCam is great for what it does, but it sometimes just fails. And lately I've been having a lot of problems with it, and I think my problems are actually associated with just my Wi-Fi in general. So I think if I had stronger Wi-Fi or something along those lines, maybe I wouldn't be having these problems. So anyways, we're back with the ever awesome and amazing Headrush FRFR, which is the Headrush version of a powered speaker cab, specifically tailored and designed for Helix and Kemper use, and that's what we're using right now. We're using a Helix with my Kemper inside of it, right? And we're just gonna go crazy, right? So